Tonight on Live in Your Lounge, Sophie Edwards and Lucy Sugarman.
I'm gonna be with you forever. I'm gonna be.
It's Friday, it's July, it's Live in Your Lounge. Welcome everyone, my name is Lexi Seculus and this evening we have for you Sophie Edwards and Lucy Sugarman. We stream on Facebook, YouTube and on our website, which is liveinyourlounge.com. And you can share and re-watch from those platforms even after this evening is over. However, there is one thing which can only happen between right now and when I say good night, and that is our Superfan competition. What is the Superfan competition? I can hear you eagerly asking from home. Well, every stream we select one of our viewers to be the Superfan of Live in Your Lounge for that night. And all you have to do to enter the competition is engage with us on socials. Any type of engagement counts. A comment which you put in the comments section wherever we're streaming, a question you send through, photos you upload or stories, just hashtag Live in Your Lounge. And all of us here can see that activity. I can see it, our artists can, and it means that we can start a conversation with you throughout the evening. And it's from any one of those engagements that we will select the Superfan. The prize tonight is 2 t-shirts donated by Sophie Edwards. And I must say the artwork on the t-shirts is spectacular. It's pretty spectacular that Sophie has donated that merchandise for our Superfan tonight. So get chatting, get talking, get posting, get uploading, and then you could be tonight's Superfan. Why don't we get started? So please raise your glasses at home and welcome right into your living room. It's our first act for the night. It is Sophie Edwards.
We sit socializing, tiny minute in a busy day where nothing's going right. One chance of being quiet, but a riot opens up a deeper hole that we all have fallen in. Goes deeper, goes down with every word, with every sound. Goes deeper, goes down. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thugs. Can you hear me? Stop, got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out alive. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thugs. You hear me? Just stop. Got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out alive. Her voice is slowly rising. Feeling small, it's made her grow, but she's never gonna slow. No chance compromising. Couple hours pass by, they're still in the stupid vexations on their mind, making me feel that goes deeper, goes down with every word, with every sound. Goes deeper, goes down. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thugs. Can you hear me? Stop, got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out alive. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thugs. Can you hear me? Just stop, got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out. deeper, goes down with every word, with every sound. Goes deeper, goes down. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thoughts. Can you hear me? Just stop. Got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out alive. And I'm in this hole that I never even dug. And I'm in this role breaking up a bunch of thoughts. Can you hear me? Just stop. Got me feeling messed up. Didn't bring my sword for this fight tonight. I'm coming out alive. Hello. Welcome to Live in Your Lounge. My name's Sophie Edwards, and I'm joined here by my amazing band. We have Micah on drums, Olivia on the bass, Ali is over here on violin, and over on guitar we have Oliver. This is a song that I released with Vacant Room Records this year, and it's called Early Bird. I hope you like it. I'm trying to be an early riser and wake up when the sky turns blue. As the sun streams through the cracks in the clouds, I don't mind that I'm not with you. But I've been sleeping in for hours. You pull me back to comatose. And the sun sets on another wasted day spent thinking about you. Been sleeping on the edge of a broken heart. Not trying to feel alone right now, but I do. I'm trying to be the earliest bird, but they kill two birds with one stone these days. My alarms don't work when it's you and me alone. I'm trying to be the earliest bird, but my wings are wrapped around the things I want right now. Get out of my head, get out of my heart. Get back to the start where I didn't mind being alone. You think you own whichever hand you hold, but as the sun rises and my hands untie, I'm free to go. Been sleeping on the edge of a broken heart. Not trying to feel alone right now. I do. Trying to be the earliest bird, but they kill two birds with one stone these days. My alarms don't work when it's you and me alone. Trying to be the earliest bird, but my wings are wrapped around the things I want right now. I'm trying to be the earliest bird, but they kill two birds with one stone these days. My alarms don't work once you and me alone. I'm trying to be the earliest bird, but my wings are wrapped around the things I want right now. Trying to be the earliest bird, but they kill two birds with one stone these days. My alarms don't work unless you and me alone. Trying to be the earliest
Thank you so much for tuning in. It's really nice. We can see the comments up on the screen, so it's really nice to see you all. Thank you for joining us here at Live in Your Lounge. This is our last song of this set before we start something, before we cross to Lucy, I think, which is fun. And this is a new song. It's called Seconds. And I think tonight I'd like to dedicate it to my mum, who's having a bit of a rough time at the moment.
I just got my ears pierced by my best friend so I could feel something. I could close the holes up, I could keep the cold out and feel nothing. But I know I'll feel again soon. Pretty sure I'll feel again soon. Yes, I know I'll feel again soon. Very soon. I just got my mouth shut by my own head because I said too much. He can close the holes up, he can keep the cold out with just one touch. And I know I'll feel again soon. Pretty sure I just got my ears pierced by my best friend so I could feel something. Thank you so much.
Are you enjoying Live in Your Lounge? Head to liveinyourlounge.com, hit donate, and support your artists.
The stunningly talented Sophie Edwards there. I'm joined now by another stunning act. It is Lucy Sugarman. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Live in Your Lounge lounge.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm going to be so naughty and technical and I'm going to say, yeah, can you hold that up?
This is true. Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
It's my pleasure. So I've got to get straight to it. You say you're an oversharer. You say that this is some kind of problem. What is? Tell me.
I'm really great with other people's secrets, but with me, I just I need an outlet for all my emotions and everything I go through. It's like a coping thing. So I'm really lucky that I can write songs about it because I feel like that's less bad than going to everyone and be like, this thing happened to me. I can kind of channel that into a song. The songs are always very personal and very detailed. So yeah, it's like songwriting such a personal coping outlet for me. So I guess it's like naturally I just overshare so much, like down to like emotional details. But
great, but
yeah.
that's a beautiful thing. It means that you're bringing a huge amount of yourself into your work.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, and I'm
Yeah.
really lucky to be able to do that with all the feelings. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Great. It's good to have an outlet.
Oh yeah.
So we actually got heaps of questions come through for you, and you guys at home, every time you send those questions in, it does put you closer to being the super fan of Live in Your Lounge. So keep those coming through. The first one is, when's the next release?
The next release, so I can't say too much, but definitely this year there's new music coming out finally, which I'm so excited. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to play some of those songs in my set tonight, so stick around for that.
Oh, great.
But yeah, so hopefully things will start coming out like springtime.
Yeah.
Very, very excited to show you guys what I've been working on for the past like 2-3 years.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
great. I love it when we get those exclusives on Live in Your Lounge. So thank you. Another one that came through, which is a beautiful question. What do you love most about performing?
Oh my gosh, so many things. I think just, being able to connect with people. I guess everyone says that, but just, able to give parts of myself to others and share and hopefully, touch people it's a really cool opportunity to have, and I feel grateful every single time. I also really love that it like happens differently every time. You never know exactly how things are going to happen. It's so raw and a once in a lifetime, once in a moment kind of thing. And yeah, I don't know. It's just so special, and I get such a rush doing it every time, even though I always get really nervous and I'm always like, oh. But yeah, it's again, I feel so blessed to be able to do that with my life.
Yeah.
Pinch myself all the time. So
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Speaking of things being different every time, this COVID-19
yeah.
time has invited a lot of differences, I suppose. But I saw online you've been doing a fair amount of live streaming and some different versions of that. So what has COVID-19 been like for you then as a musician?
Yeah, I mean, as with everyone, it's been really weird because everything just kind of stopped overnight, right? Like I can pick the date, March 14th was my last gig. But yeah, it's been nice. I've been doing lots of like little Instagram live streams just from my room and just chatting with people, playing songs, and lots of Zoom writing sessions. Yeah, doing all that admin work that I'd been kind of avoiding for ages and ages, getting on top of contract stuff, all that fun stuff, and writing a lot. I've been teaching myself production very slowly. It's actually going okay, teaching myself like vocal production and stuff, which has been really cool. Yeah, I've been, I live with my parents, so I've been lucky, I've been okay. So really grateful for that, and just had this time to kind of work on myself, work on my music, and work on all that fun admin stuff.
It's productive time for you then.
Actually, surprisingly so. I thought for a while there, for like a few weeks, it was just kind of hit a wall. Just like, because it's so uncertain, right? No one knows when this is going to end or anything. But yeah, I've been really, really grateful. It's been hard seeing like friends and family kind of go through a lot just with COVID and how it's impacted their lives, but everyone's banding together to try and get through this time, so it's really lucky. Yeah,
Definitely. One last question that came through, which is kind of funny, and I might keep this one. Would you rather look like Yoda or talk like Yoda? It's a good question.
I feel like Yoda says like some wise things, and I probably talk like him. Although maybe looking like him would be cool, something different. I don't know. I really don't have... I'm going to go with talk. Maybe I'd be wise. Maybe I would stop saying so many dumb things if I was Yoda. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
But
I chat so much crap. So
Sure, yeah. So if it's talk like Yoda, but not just the accent, it's actually the ability to say wildly wise and prophetic things.
Talk, 100%. Talk like Yoda.
Brilliant, gorgeous. Well, can't wait to experience some of this vocal musical oversharing, as you call it, later on in your set. Thank you for joining us at Live in Your Lounge.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely can't wait. So at home, let us welcome back to the Live in Your Lounge stage, which of course means it's heading right into your living room. It is for her second act this evening, Sophie Edwards.
How deeply are you sleeping, or are you still awake? A good friend told me you've been staying out so late. Be careful, oh my darling, oh be careful what it takes. From what I've seen so far, the good ones always seem to break. I was screaming at my father, and he was screaming at me. I can feel your anger from way across the sea. I was kissing strangers, I was causing such a scene. Oh, the heart, it hides such unimaginable things. Grab me by my ankles, I've been flying for too long. I couldn't hide from the thunder in a sky full of song. I want you so badly, but you could be anyone. Couldn't hide from the thunder in a sky full of song. Hold me down, I'm too tired now. Aim your arrow at the sky. Take me down, I'm too tired now. Leave me where I lie. And I can tell that I'm in trouble when that music starts to play. In a city without seasons, it keeps raining in LA. I feel like I'm about to fall, the room begins to sway. I can hear the sirens, but I cannot walk away. Grab me by my ankles, I've been flying for too long. I couldn't hide from the thunder in a sky full of song. I want you so badly, but you could be anyone. I couldn't hide from the thunder in a sky full of song. Hold me down, I'm too tired now. Aim your arrow at the sky. Take me down, I'm too tired now. Leave me where I lie. I thought I was flying, but maybe I'm dying tonight. I thought I was flying, but maybe I'm dying tonight. And I thought I was flying, but maybe I'm dying tonight. I thought I was flying, but maybe I'm dying tonight. Hold me down, I'm so tired now. Aim your arrow at the sky. Take me down, I'm too tired now. Leave me where I lie. Hold me down, I'm too tired now. Aim your arrow at the sky. Take me down, I'm too tired now. Leave me where I lie.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for still being here with us. That was a Florence and the Machine song called Sky Full of Song. The next song that I'm going to be playing is an original. It is the next song that I'm going to be releasing through Vacant Room Records. and it's called Afterthought.
Been waiting all week for a moment just for us. Been waiting my whole life for a person I can trust. I think I deserve to have a purpose more than us, but I'm an afterthought. Tonight you're here and I don't care if you're not there when I awake, 'cause there's no fear. Tonight you're here and look at what we can create. You might stick around, but I'm sure you found another day like ours. I will feed off this memory. I'm an afterthought. I'm an afterthought with you. I'm an afterthought, but tonight I'll just go through. Tomorrow never knows, and tomorrow's just a game. Today's made me feel so proud, tomorrow's not to blame. I'm ashamed of sinking feelings when my mind will fall away. But I'm an afterthought. Tonight you're here and I don't care if you're not there when I awake, 'cause there's no fear. Tonight you're here and look at what we can create. You might stick around, but I'm sure you found another day like ours. I will feed off this memory. I'm an afterthought. I'm an afterthought with you. I'm an afterthought. But tonight I'll just pull through. Is an afterthought better than no thought at all? Is a silent night better than me waiting for your call? Is a quiet room better than a half-filled hall? Is an afterthought. I'm an afterthought. Is an afterthought better than no thought at all? Is a silent night better than me waiting for your call? Is a quiet room better than a half-filled hall? Is an afterthought. I'm an afterthought. Is an afterthought better than no thought at all? Is a silent night better than me waiting for your call? Is a quiet room better than a half-filled hall? I'm an afterthought. I'm an afterthought. I'm an afterthought. I'm an afterthought with you. 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 I'm an afterthought. But tonight I'll just pull through.
Thank you so much. This is our last song, which is called Next.
I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what's coming next. I do confess I don't know what comes. I don't know what's coming next. It's so complex. I don't know what comes. They don't know how it affects what
you so much for having us live in your lounge.
For everything audio,
visual,
and all technical production services, contact Event AV Services. The team at Event AV Services is still operating and still here to help with services to purchase or hire. They offer video conferencing, virtual classrooms for your students, web streaming, and they can even organise live paid subscription broadcasts of virtual concerts and performances. Event AV Services. Visit eavs.com.au.
Are you enjoying Live in Your Lounge? Head to liveinyourlounge.com, hit donate, and support your artists.
Sophie Edwards there. Hey, David Ward, I totally agree with the conundrum that you must have at home. What do you do if you're clapping at home and you're worried that no one will hear you? Well, keep sending those fantastic comments through. That's how we can engage. Some people send clap emojis as well. Please don't feel that you are watching alone. We are all watching together and want to start a conversation with you guys. And of course, every single time you send those comments through, it helps with the competition tonight. Let me encourage you guys to join us tomorrow night. We have a huge, huge lineup from 7:30 p.m. streaming in the usual places, YouTube, Facebook, and our website, liveinyourlounge.com. We have Citizen K and Kirkland. It will be totally massive, so please, please join us. Let me give a massive thank you to our sponsor this evening, Dexterous Designs. They are a small but lively design studio based in Canberra with a passion not only for creating great design solutions, but they are also huge supporters of the arts. A massive thank you to Dexterous Design Studios. They've been with us from the very beginning here at Live in Your Lounge. So if you guys at home have anything that needs some graphic design input, then please, I encourage you to remember first those who gave love to Live in Your Lounge first. Okay, we just heard two gorgeous sets from her, and now she joins me on the lounge. It is Sophie Edwards. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Good call on the winter jacket. It's
Yes.
freezing. It's freezing cold tonight.
We're in a big, a big lounge room, I'm going to say. We're in a very big lounge room, and I am not wearing any pants, so it's a little cold, but that's okay.
I love that. I have to say, I lived in England for a long time where pants only meant underpants. So in my mind, I'm thinking, but it's okay, trousers. You're wearing trousers. That's okay.
Yeah, trousers.
That's okay. No. And the costume change was good and necessary. I totally applaud you. And I applaud you for the set, particularly that last song just then. It was wicked.
Yeah, thank you. I think we wrote that song when we were really trying to find kind of our sound, and there's a lot of different styles that I think we play because we've all studied a lot. And so that one's kind of definitely a fun one to chuck at the end. So
Yeah, absolutely. I want to ask you about that study stuff and all the people in that community, because you went to ANU School of Music. Seems to be a place which just breeds glorious, wonderful creativity and bands. Tell me what it was like studying there.
It was pretty amazing. I started studying there when I was 15. I got accepted into one of their high school programs. And it pretty much changed my life. Up until that point, I wanted to be either speaking Italian somewhere or doing maths, which is just completely different to how my life's turned out, which is great. Like, I love everything that I get to do now. But yeah, I studied there from when I was 15 till last year when I graduated. And I wouldn't have any of the band or any of the friends that I have right now without School of Music. So, thanks to them.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. So it was really that opportunity when you were 15, that's what got you into music altogether?
Yeah, so I studied jazz music. So that was my degree, and my year 11 and 12 was all about jazz. In kind of second year uni was when I started to write my own songs really seriously, and realised that maybe jazz wasn't a suitable career path for me. But I still really love jazz, and we have a lot of kind of jazz influences, and I think my voice, everyone's like, that's jazzy. So yeah, I think that's kind of an underlying influence in a lot of our music.
Yeah, gorgeous. Jim Lyon sent in a question. It's kind of like a double whammy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good one. What's your favourite song? But then he says, and why is it Bated Breath?
Okay, so
Insider question.
Thank you so much, Jim, for your question. Look, I released a song when I was in about year 10, 11, and it's a little bit cringy now, and we all kind of laugh at it, but it's still on Spotify if you want to go and have a laugh. And it's just about nothing. Like, it's just boring. And I'm really proud of the music that I'm making right now, and releasing a lot more new stuff, which is great to kind of put that behind me. But it's a bit of an ongoing joke with a lot of people. Lucy, however, is constantly requesting Bated Breath at every gig that she ever comes to of mine. So,
now, speaking of Lucy and your relationship, can you tell us what happened in 2015? Then it was called the Hyperdome, now known as South Point Tuggeranong.
South Point Tuggeranong. Okay, so Lucy and I, just like for anyone who doesn't know, who isn't already, like my friends watching this, Lucy and I went to high school together, and we constantly sang together and did a lot of cool stuff, a lot of weird performances too. We did a production of Cats, so there's photos of us in lycra together. It's weird. There's a lot of just weird stuff. But our favourite photo that we found was this one of me and Lucy at the Hyperdome. We just both entered a talent competition and come first and second, and so we met, and our prize was kind of that we got to meet Tim O'Matic, and it's just funny now because Tim O'Matic obviously is like a really cool musician, but he's just like a bit of a meme as well, so it's like it's really funny. But there's so many strange photos that we have just of so many cool memories with Luce, so it's nice to still get to share the stage with her.
Great, gorgeous. Now, heaps of questions actually then also came through via your socials as well.
Oh, cool.
And this one I liked. What strategies have you got to get your creativity flowing?
I think I'm pretty lucky in the way that I think I can write a song pretty quick, but whenever I'm struggling, or so for this gig, for example, I wrote a few songs specifically for this gig, I'll switch instruments and try something out on a new instrument. So I wrote that last song Next when I actually couldn't play the guitar at all. I played the top string, and then I came up with something, and I showed Ollie, and I was like, oh, Ollie, this is kind of cool idea. And then he helped make it into a bit more of a song. And then I played piano on it and things like that. So everything kind of, whenever I'm losing inspiration on piano, I'll just switch to guitar, or I'll just sing, or I'll do something else, which is fun. I used to do a lot of ukulele. That's also fun. But yeah.
That's a great answer. That's really, really brilliant.
Thank you.
Well, fantastic set. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
I hope we can keep you warm here
Yes.
at Live in Your Lounge.
I'm warm now. I was just, yes.
Really, really beautiful to have you join us, and nice to have, I guess, some musical sisters that we could put you guys on together this evening.
It was the text messages that we both sent when we found out that we were on the same set was like pretty funny. It's just like a lot of screaming.
I hope that you will, musically stay connected.
I think we always will.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so very, very, very much. So for us at home, let's hear that musical sister of Sophie's. Please send through clap emojis, David Ward. Hopefully that will fix that conundrum of no one being able to hear those claps in your living room. And everyone, let us now welcome to the stage Lucy Sugerman.
we'll keep on stringing one another along. As long as you and I are perfectly clear, I think we can have some fun before I disappear. At least we'll have the memory of the time we had 6 good months, and we'll leave it at that. 'Cause before we begin, I can see the end, and ignorance is bliss. Kinda exciting now we know it's all gonna go up in flames. So let's look the other way. We'll turn a blind eye, go out on a high, enjoy all of the mess we made. 'Cause it's going up in flames. So let's look the other way. Ignore all the signs, go out on a high, enjoy all of the mess we made. And I'll admit we're a bad idea, but while you're near, it's exciting now we know it's gonna fall to bits, and we'll take some hits. But honey, I'll admit it's exciting now we know it's all gonna go up in flames. So let's look the other way. We'll turn a blind eye, go out on a high, enjoy all of the mess we've made. 'Cause it's going up in flames. So let's look the other way. Ignore all the signs, go out on a high, enjoy all of the mess we've made. Good evening, everyone. My name's Sugerman. I'm so excited to be here at Live in Your Lounge. It feels so good to be back on stage playing with a bunch of amazing, amazing musicians. And thank you so much to the guys here at Live in Your Lounge for having us. There we are. So that song that I just played for you was a song I wrote called Look the Other Way. Tonight I'm going to be playing you a bunch of original songs that are very, very personal. And this next one I wrote a few years ago. I was like sort of dating this guy. It was getting pretty official. And then one week I just started getting screenshots from all of my friends of him matching with them on Tinder and starting conversations. And because I'm a really non-confrontational person, I wrote this song instead of talking to him about it. Anyway, I did end up talking to him about it. That's another story. But this is called You're Only Mine. Here comes trouble right through the door with no care, walking slow with superiority. Time stops still, my body breathes it all in, and little did I know what was about to begin. Baby, you confuse me, can't ever tell if you're right. Baby, what's the story? I don't feel that you're only mine. answer is not what it seems. Feelings keep on complicating. A clear head thinking logically. Both sides say wrong way, go back. Both text and marked on all maps, but that would mean losing what we have. Baby, you confuse me, can't ever tell if you're right. Baby, what's the story? I don't feel that you're only mine. You're only mine. Are you only mine? You're only mine. Baby, you confuse me, can't ever tell if you're right. Baby, what's the story? I don't feel that you're only mine. You're only mine. Are you only mine? You're only mine. You're only mine. Are you only mine? You're only mine. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. Just fixing my in-ear here. So this next song I'm going to play for you. I wrote about one of my best friends, but I'd like to dedicate it to all my friends. It's pretty much about knowing that your friends are going to grow up to be amazing people, and whoever they end up with, whoever's their lifelong partner or whatever, they're going to be very, very, very lucky to have my friends as partners. That's basically just the song. It's called The Luckiest, and I hope that you like it. We go driving in the middle of the night, talk about the road and if we got it right, and it feels comfortable. We're perfectly alone, just two friends, you and I wish that we could stay here. We're reading the same language, but we speak in different tongues. We could be everlasting, but if you wanted romance, then I'm not the one. I
this day forward. You know I'll always be there, for better, for worse, and for richer, for poorer. Even if you end up miles away, I'll be watching from afar. You're killing the game, yeah. You deserve the happiest days, yeah. You deserve the happiest days. I'll go and know that things will be alright. You go and you'll find the love of your life. And when you put a ring on a finger, know that I'll be right there with you. She'll be the luckiest girl alive.
Oh, we can see comments up there. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, V. All right, so this next song is like my existential song, and I wrote it around this time last year. Actually, little did I know it'd be getting way more existential. It was my first year out of school. And it was on my first gap year. I'm now on gap year number 2. And I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, how am I even going to make music like a sustainable thing? And yeah, it was a lot of teen angst. And I did a session with one of my favorite artists of all time. His name's Dustin Tebbit. And I was really scared going to this session because I really admired him as an artist. But we ended up getting along really well, and he imparted some beautiful, beautiful wisdom onto me. And it was really inspirational hearing kind of, his story with music and his trials and tribulations, and hearing that from someone I admired was really cool. And we ended up writing this song together. It's called Smaller Smile, and it's all about hope for the future and trying to look at things optimistically, which I think, I've been trying really hard to do nowadays. I think we all need a bit of hope. So this one I'd like to dedicate to all of you watching out there. It's called Smaller Smile, and I hope you like it.
There goes the way like stones. There goes the weight like stones. Head into the river and get softened by the flow. Younger each day I grow. There goes the sun like sleep. There goes the sun like sleep. Drifting past the edge to a horizon still unseen. I saw it all waking me. Take my time as my heart tells me to, eyes wide. If I can't dream, then I lose, stay behind. But I still think of you. All I gotta do is figure out the best way to be whole now. Here comes the smallest smile. Here comes the smallest smile. Creep across the cheek to figure wider than a fire. Oh, caught me like a warning sign. Take my time as my heart tells me to. I
Thank you so much, everyone. So this is my last song for this first set, and it's an old favorite. And just while I'm here, I just wanted to remind you all that you can actually donate to Live in Your Lounge. Now, these beautiful people in this room, all the behind-the-scenes people, all the sound guys, all the camera, lights, social media, everything, people are donating their time and love and energy into putting on these amazing shows for us every single weekend. And they can't do it without your donations. So please, please, if you're feeling generous, please do that, because they're amazing and keeping live music alive for Canberra, and certainly giving me something to look forward to every weekend and filling the gig-shaped hole in my heart. So this last song, before we go into the break, I'll be back for another set. It's called Space Oddity by David Bowie. I like to think of it as the song that kind of started it all.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. And this is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers wanna know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. And this is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I, floating around my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. And though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And though I think my spaceship knows which way to go, tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear my floating around my tin can? Far above the moon, planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Are you enjoying Live in Your Lounge? Head to liveinyourlounge.com, hit donate and support your artists.
Lucy Sugarman there. Gosh, we really have had some remarkable vocals tonight, and how amazing that the two artists are musical sisters. We've got one more set coming up from Lucy, but I like to use this small break just to let our viewers know about other things that are going on in Canberra. And the Winter Writers Festival, which I think is in its, maybe it's in its 4th year, the Canberra Writers Festival, is coming back, albeit in a slightly digitised format. And this week they will be launching the program. There's a bit of a double launch going on. On Tuesday at 6 p.m, Christopher Pine will be doing a special interview that will be a free stream, which everyone can tune into. And then the following day, Wednesday at midday, the full program will be launched. The Writers Festival will be on the 12th to the 16th of August, and you can get more information at canberrawritersfestival.com. It's really good to support those groups and those programs which are trying to keep going during COVID-19. So remember, of course, if any of you artists at home want to join us, then we always welcome you to send us an email. artists@liveinyourlounge is where you can send through your stuff so that we at Live in Your Lounge can support the independent artists out there. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's hear some more of those glorious vocals. And a bit of a shout out to another vocal queen, Amber Nichols, who is watching tonight. Thank you for those beautiful comments coming through. Let us now welcome back to the Live in Your Lounge studio. It is Lucy Sugarman.
Welcome back. So this first song I'm going to start this set off with, I wrote at a time when I was feeling very, very down and out about love. And I was like, love songs, just went through my first breakup. It was all very angsty and depressing. 17-year-old me thought it was the worst thing in the whole wide world. And that love was dead. And then I realized I had the most perfect example of love right in front of my face every single day. And I was sitting at the piano in my living room, and there's 2 pictures my parents put up that they've taken of each other looking at the sunset. I was like, oh, a couple of goals are right in front of my face every single day. And I was really, really inspired in that moment, and I wrote this song about my parents. And it's called Be Like Them, and it's all about how I hope that one day when I'm older, I'll find a love like this. If I could be anywhere, I'd be in a love that's something like this. 25 years on, yeah, they're still going strong, and I watch from the middle. In a world where loving's often short, she still sees him like she's never seen him before. They give their time and spend the nights like it's so simple. Yeah, one day when I'm older, I will be like them, be held the way he holds her, stay young again, take on the world
about each other. When seasons are long and cold, when money's tight or their spirits are low, they've still got love to share, still got that love and care for one another. Yeah, one day when I'm older, I will be like them, be held the way he holds her, stay young again, take on the world together with my best friend. I hope that when I'm older, I'll be like them, I'll be like them, I'll be like them, I'll be like them. I may not know what love is like, but man, I see what it should be. So keep that spark and live in love. I thank you now. I still believe in love tonight. Yeah, one day when I'm older, I will be like them, be held the way he holds her, stay young again, take on the world together with my best friend. I hope that when I'm older, I'll be like them, 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 I'll be like them.
Okay, so I'd like to welcome my amazing band back onto the stage. So we've got Kobe Familiar over on the keys and backing vocals, doing an amazing job. We've got the amazing Liv. Now Liv has played both sets tonight. What a real MVP of tonight's Live in the Lounge. We've got the great Andy on drums and the amazing Dylan on lead guitar over there, making my guitar significantly better in my song. So thank you very much, because mine is very average. So this next song we're going to play for you is going to be my first single. You're hearing it first here on Live in Your Lounge. You're getting an exclusive little sneak peek. I've never played it live, so I'm really scared. It's called I Wanna Kiss Boys 'Cause I'm Bored, which sounds like kind of bad, but it's actually, again, underlyingly really depressing, classic. It's about rebound relationships and how they do not work for me. So this is called I Wanna Kiss Boys 'Cause I'm Bored, and I hope you like it.
Seems like forever since it's been gone, but I could be better when I'm alone. 12:59 and pick up my phone. Oh, 'cause if I'm honest, I'm getting bored. Yeah. Straight to the point. Don't hate your what ifs. Hate to disappoint. 7 a.m. Make you drive home. Oh, 'cause if I'm honest, I've been here before. just my best pretend. Thank you so much, everyone. So this next song is coming out very, very soon. I'm super, super excited about it. I can't say too much about it. I think it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. And it's called I'd Do It All Again. And I wrote it at the end of a very special relationship that I was lucky enough to have. In hindsight, I would not do it all again, but that's all right. So this is that, and I hope you like it. Fate won't end us, but if we don't talk, we will. I'll hold us. I'm reaching out to clean up the spill. We walked on the rocks again, all the way out to the end. If I had my time over, I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. Are we too young? I can see the sun setting. I'll hold on. Short love, long forgetting. We walked on the rocks again, all the way out to the end. If I had my time over, I'd do it all.
I do it all. I do it all. I do it all.
I'd do it all.
I do it all. I do it all. I do it all.
Can we do it in another life? I miss all the patience you gave me when I was just loving life. Did we meet at the wrong time? 'Cause I'm trying to find out a way I can change your mind. Am I too young to let my heart extend? I opened, felt the pain coming. Time can go a million ways, but you were on a different plane. If you had your time over, would you do it all
I do
again?
it all. I do it all. I do it all.
I do it all
I do it all. I do it all. I do it all.
I do it all
I do it all. I do it all. I do it all.
do it all.
Do it all. Do it all.
Thank you so much. So, this next song is very upbeat, but I think it has the most depressing lyrics, if you could top the depressingness of all the other lyrics. And it's called Paralyzed, and it's about that feeling of being really stuck after a breakup and feeling like you're just so stuck in the past and you can't move forward and you just have all this grief that just won't go away. And it's that feeling that doesn't seem to let up until one day it definitely does. I came to find out, which is quite good. But this is called Paralyzed, and I hope that you like it. Never played it before, so we'll see how this goes. The band are going to sound great. Hope my vocals are all right.
I could never plan for this, 'cause I never saw it coming. You wrote me a heartbreak twist, dropped it on me like it's nothing. All my friends are leaving town, gravity still holds me down. It's like I'm frozen, fear of knowing if I move then I might get broken. Can't feel, 'cause I'm numb in every way, and I hope that tomorrow's not the same. I'll wait for a second, I'm alright, and if only I could breathe every moment you were mine. Heartbreak, I've been left too far behind. Everyone just keeps on moving, but you left me, didn't you? Paralyzed, paralyzed. You can run my left beat and still alive, still alive. You're the one who left me paralyzed. You dropped me another line, like you're still a friend of mine. It's like you're fishing for attention, wanna call your names that I can't mention. Acting with no time to waste, laughing at the funeral wake. Our love just died, but you're just fine. Yeah, I know who you did last night. Can't feel, 'cause I'm numb in every way, and I hope that tomorrow's not the same. I'll wait for a second, I'm alright, and if only I could breathe every moment you were mine. Heartbreak, I've been left too far behind. Everyone just keeps on moving, but you left me, didn't you? Paralyzed, paralyzed. You can run my left beat and still alive, still alive. You're the one who left me paralyzed, and I wanna drop my guard, but I gotta guard my heart. And if I ever do, my God, it better not hurt this much. And I wanna drop my guard, but I gotta guard my heart. And if I ever do, my God, my fault, 'cause I let you to go. That's the thing that hurts me the most. Hurts me the most. I'll wait for a second, I'm alright, and if only I could freeze every moment you were mine. Heartbreak, I've been left too far behind. Everyone just keeps on moving, but you left me, didn't you? Paralyzed, paralyzed. You can run my left beat and still alive, still alive. You're the one who left me, didn't you? Paralyzed, paralyzed. You can run my left beat and still alive, still alive. You're the one who left me paralyzed.
All right, so we've got one more song left for you today. Just want to say another huge thanks to Live in Your Lounge for having us. Huge thanks to Sophie and her band for putting on such a beautiful, beautiful performance. I loved those songs and I can't wait for them to be on Spotify. Everyone go stream Early Bird. Huge thanks to my beautiful band for playing with me tonight and making my songs sound so amazing. And this last song I'm going to play for you is all about my taste in boys. The key line here is, all these red flags, but I'm colorblind. But it's happened so much, I'm beginning to think that maybe I might be the problem. But this is called Colorblind. Everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Saturday, to hear Kirkland and Citizen K. I know I will be. I'm very, very excited about it. So this is Colorblind, and I hope you like it.
This'll be number 4 in the past 2 years, killing my vibe and causing me tears. Need to calm down, need to chill out. I don't know what I am doing here, at the door of another flaky mess. I'm not looking after my best interests. Need to calm down, need to stop now. I need to stop now. My heart says yes, everyone says no. The traffic lights are red, but I still go. All these red flags don't see the signs. I seem to do this every time. I'll admit I've got a type, emotionally unavailable guys. No, I should look before I fall, but where's the fun in that at all? My friends tell me check my eyes. All these red flags, but I'm colorblind. But I'm colorblind. Guess I see the good in everyone, or maybe I just want the attention. I forget the consequences that come with falling in love. We all know it's my own damn fault, easily impressed and easily sold. Need to calm down, need to stop now, I need to stop now. My heart says yes, everyone says no. My traffic lights are red, but I still go. All these red flags don't see the signs. I seem to do this every time. I'll admit I've got a type, emotionally unavailable guys. No, I should look before I fall, but where's the fun in that at all? My friends tell me check my eyes. All these red flags, but I'm colorblind. But I'm colorblind. Fool me once, the shame's on you. Fool me twice, the blame's on me. 3 times, call it history. 4 times, that's a tragedy.
Fool me once,
My
the
heart
blame's on
says
you.
yes,
Fool me twice, the
everyone
blame's on
says
me.
no.
3
The
times, call
traffic
it
lights
history.
are red,
4 times, that's
but
a
I
tragedy.
still go. But I'm colorblind. All these red flags don't see the signs. I seem to do this every time. I'll admit I've got a type, emotionally unavailable guys. So I should look before I fall, but where's the fun in that at all? My friends tell me check my eyes. All these red flags, but I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind. Thank you so much, everyone.
Are you enjoying Live in Your Lounge? Head to liveinyourlounge.com, hit donate, and support your artists.
Lucy Sugerman there. Gosh, what a very special Friday night we have had. What she calls oversharing really is, I think, a deep creativity. Thank you so much to everyone who has been commenting, and we had heaps of questions for the interviews this evening as well. In fact, even more than I could fit in. Let us, just before we wrap up, find out who it was amongst all those commenters and those questioners and those photo posters is crowned as tonight's superfan of Live in Your Lounge. The winner will pop up on your screens very, very, very shortly. And it is a huge congratulations to Emily Boxall. Well done. Those t-shirts donated by Sophie Edwards will head your way this week, and I think you'll agree with me that the artwork on those shirts is really, really something special. It has been a special evening for us, thanks to Lucy Sugerman and to Sophie Edwards. Thanks to Event AV Services, who make every single stream of Live in Your Lounge entirely possible. Please join us tomorrow night. It is going to be a massive lineup. And just before you go to bed, why don't you have a little think about jumping onto our website, liveinyourlounge.com, and hitting that donate button. Have a very good rest of the evening. Please stay COVID safe between now and tomorrow night, which is, of course, when you will be tuning in and joining me again. Very, very good evening to all of you, and thank you for joining us this Friday night.
Let's go out. It's been too long since I got loud. I got a screen and I know.
Tomorrow night on Live in Your Lounge, Kirkland and Citizen K.